Gaited horses were really popular in Tennessee, at this part of Tennessee, northern middle Tennessee. Kind of up by the border. We weren't too far from Carthage, and when I saw drones out there, they were the model airplane looking kind, the military kind, and they sounded about the same, though. They sounded like battery powered lawnmowers in the sky. And so they would take off from the Gore estate. Sherry had this gas station, convenience store kind of thing, down there in Willette. And there was this woman who worked for her the last couple years I was there. And so I was trying to remember, do I ever remember getting gas? It was the only gas station there. Well, except for the one down at the other end of the road. We were on Smith Road. Dean Hill Road. Dean Hill Road. Anyway, our official address was Pleasant Shade. And that was the nearest post office. And let's see, what was I going to say? This woman, she had one daughter or two daughters, daughter and a friend, about, middle school age, and they had these ponies, these racking ponies, these gaited ponies. And so I went riding one time with two of them and this other horse. And, they ride in, these slippery English saddles. And so we were riding in this grassy area, and the horse was gaited, and then it just stops. And I go rolling over the front. It doesn't just stop. It, arches the head back, head down, stops, and I go flying and get my equilibrium to land and clunk. And it had been rained a lot. The ground wasn't that hard anyway, and didn't die. They used horses a lot trying to kill me there. I broke my own horse. I trained my own horse. Went flying off of her a few times. Got dragged into a tree a couple of times. Got dragged along the barbed wire fence once. Set off on a stud Percheron one time, and he was setting up to go up over this 6-foot fence with like a 20-foot drop on the other side that he did all the time with this other guy. I forget his name, but I don't jump, and so I reined him in and ended up doing some really cool like warhorse kind of stuff on this guy, and then decided it was time to turn around and go home. And anyway, yeah, so I do remember getting gas there, and it was usually that girl's mom who was running the register.